Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to another video lecture by Kami Microbiologist. Today in this video lecture we are going to see another agar medium, that is the VRBL agar media. Okay, in the previous videos lecture we talked almost 32 culture media. It is present into my channel. You can go back and watch it. There will be also a separate playlist on culture media. Then you will check all the culture media that is important in the microbiology. So today in this video we are going to see that what is VRBL agar. VRBL full form is Violet Red Bile Lactose agar media. Okay, so this type of the media is actually the selective media, and it is specially used for the isolation, detection, enumeration of the lactose fermenting bacteria that can differentiate coliform coli aerogenose group from other non-lactose fermenting bacteria that is available into the water, milk, dairy products, dairy equipments and other food stuff. Okay, so this is about the VRBL agar introduction. The uses of this media is that it is specially used to examine the food, animal feed, environmental sample for the presence of what, to just check the coliform bacteria, that is including the subgroup within the Enterobacteriaceae. This type of the media is also used to enumerate fecal coliform and thermotolerant coliform into the food. Okay, so this is the uses of the media. Composition of this media says that it contains peptone 7 gram, yeast extract 3 gram, sodium chloride 5 gram, lactose 10 gram, bile salt 1.5 gram, crystal violet 0.002 gram, neutral red 0.03 gram, agar 15 gram, distilled water 1 liter. So you will mix all these ingredients according to their amount in 1 liter. Now this is the composition of the media. The requirement is that we need VBRL media, petri dishes, autoclave, incubator, personal protective equipments like goggles, gloves, cap, overall. You need a glassware like conical flask, beaker, test tubes, etc., and petri dishes, etc. Okay, you need wire loops, spirit lamps, spreader. So these are the main things that you need. Principle. The principle says that this media contain peptone. So what is peptone? Peptone is actually acting as a source of nitrogen, vitamins, minerals, amino acid, and these things are actually important for the bacterial growth. This media also contain yeast extract, and this yeast extract actually providing the vitamin, that is especially those like for the B group species. It also contains lactose, that is fermentable sugar, or we can say carbohydrate, and this will help the bacteria to provide carbon and energy. It will contain bile salt, crystal violet, that will inhibit gram positive as well as some of the gram negative bacteria as well. Moreover, this contains neutral red, that is the pH indicator, that will indicate the pH. And remember, when the pH is alert, means the neutral red will change to red purple in color due to the production of acid during the fermentation. Okay, next, sodium chloride provide what? It provide essential electrolyte, and means it can maintain the osmotic balance, or essential electrolyte for the transport and osmotic balance, we say like that. And we need agar, that is acting as a solidifying agent. Okay, so this is all about the principle. Now next point says that the preparation of the media. So how to prepare this media is very simple. You need 37 gram of the powder. If the powder is not available, then you will mix all the ingredients that we talked in the previous slide. You will mix it into the 100 ml or 1 liter distilled water. After that you will gently heat mix it, and then you will dissolve or heat mix it. Next point that's really important, most of the media be autoclave, but this media didn't be autoclave, otherwise all the ingredient will be destroyed. Okay, so this media didn't not to be autoclave. Next, once the media is sterilized, so then you will cool down it to 45 to 50 degrees Celsius. Then you will mix and pour it into the petri dishes. After that you will wait to the media to solidify the media before use it. After that you will perform spread plate or pour plate technique procedure, okay, with or without overlay. Then you will incubate the media at 37 degrees Celsius for 24 hours or 18 hours, and you will check the purple or red colonies. Next point, we have result or bacterial growth. So the bacterial growth, like we have E. coli, it can show good growth, and the colony will be pink to purple colonies with hollow. Let me show. This is the growth of E. coli. Okay, pink hollow colonies. Next we have Pseudomonas aeruginosa growth, that is being pink colonies. Let me show. So this is the Pseudomonas being pink colonies. Okay, so remember the colonies. Okay. Next we have Enterobacter aeruginose that have also showing good growth, and it will be the pinkish. So this is the Enterobacter aeruginose. This is the pinkish colony. The Enterobacter aeruginose didn't have a hollow range. Then we have Salmonella typhimurium that's showing good growth, and it will be pink to purple colonies with a hollow. So this is the Salmonella typhimurium pinkish colony with hollow. Okay, this is the growth of the Salmonella. Then we have Bacillus cereus, Staph aureus, enteroofficials. All these bacteria are not growing because these are the not for that bacteria. So this is all about the VBRL media. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching.